Hey, VC. I haven't been around much and I haven't had much time to shop for records, but I have gone out a couple of times. This These first few, I think, were probably in early January. I went up to my college town. Didn't find a lot, but what I did find was pretty good. So this Anthony Williams, and it also has Hancock, who I collect. It's a tone poet. It was $28, which isn't bad for a tone poet. Then, because I didn't have any Anthony Williams, I picked up this one as well. I have to say, this is probably the worst Blue Note cover ever, right? I mean, Blue Note covers, the photograph on the cover is usually pretty spectacular. So this is kind of like Mark Rothko-ish. I'm not sure. I just don't know why this is the cover. It could have been so much better. So the only other thing I bought at that store was this, and it's Kate Bush, who I love. This is the BBC Christmas special. I feel like this came out, like the special came out in like 1978 or something, and I remember watching it on VHS. So I didn't know this was coming out. It came out in 2025, and it's an unofficial release, and it's on green vinyl. Of course, it's upside down, but I listened to it, and it's really good. The quality, I think, is really, really good. So I'm glad to have it. I'm a huge Kate Bush fan, and I feel like I have most, there's probably a lot of, unofficial releases out there that I probably don't have. So I keep looking. But this one just came out. I think that only pressed like 500 copies or something. So I find it a little odd that I found this in a tiny little record store in Northern California, but happy that I did. Last weekend I went out to Half Price Books. I saw this and I was like, it's $20, but it's in really good condition. And obviously I didn't have it, so I decided to pick it up. And I had the coupon, so I paid $18 for this, which maybe is paying up a little bit, but I'm happy to have it in my collection. Then I haven't listened to any of these Half Price Books ones, and I haven't taken the price tags off. I haven't given them a run through the spin clean or anything. I saw this John Lee Hooker. It was what, $15, so 20% or 10% off of that is, I have no idea what. I thought this was older. It came out, man, I'm not going to remember now, like maybe 20 years ago. So I mean, I thought it was going to be quite a bit older, but turns out it's not. But I only have, I think, one other John Lee Hooker in my collection, so I was happy to grab this one. Then, sorry, that's my cats being bad as always. Joan Armatrading, who I love. It's like if you're looking for good deals, it's good to be a Joan Armatrading collector because her stuff, while amazing, is never very expensive. So this was 10% off of $3.99. I thought I had this, but a quick check of Discogs showed that I did not. So after Half Price Books, I wanted to check out another store in the area that I hadn't been to before, and it was just a few minutes away. So I went over there. It's a really cool store. It's tiny. They had a lot in it though, and they do record store day. So it's another possible place for me to go for record store day. And as I was searching through stuff, in their new releases, they had this. So what is this, you may ask? It's the Charlie XCS Wuthering Heights. Sorry, my cats are just being so bad. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Wuthering Heights soundtrack. Did you see Wuthering Heights? Did you like it? Did you hate it? You either really, really hated it or you liked it. I know there's a lot of people who have loved it, which is great, but for me, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. I'm not going to talk about like the screenwriting and character development and stuff, but for me, that it was lacking a little bit. But I'm a huge fan of the director, so I wanted to pick this up. I have the Saltburn soundtrack as well for that reason. I would like to get the Promising Young Woman soundtrack, but they didn't press a lot of them, and it's pretty expensive. So I will get it one day soon, but that one I'm gonna have to probably get on Discogs or something. You can't really see it, but it's a really pretty green. What do they call it? Like a marble vinyl. And then I'm not quite sure how I feel about the doily, but I think because that's sort of like a paper doily, but nonetheless, I'm happy I got it. I'm happy that I went to that little store. The owner was there and he was really nice. We talked about a few things and he was super helpful and super nice. So I'll definitely be going back. All right, that's it, BC. I don't have any idea when I'm gonna go out looking for records again. So I will be back at some point, but for now, peace out. Ciao.